What's up? What's up? What's up? Friday morning, no Tom. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Or a nothing thing? Anyway, welcome to your Friday morning, right here on the Silverhairstacker show. Yeah, we got the bum crack picker. How you doing, Ree? Jabus? Morning, Glenn. Tactical Z. Ain't got cash. Pinchy. How you doing? Peddler Profits. And here we are. All 11 of us so far. There's the hand of gold. You can see me this morning, huh? It didn't go black at first. It's so weird when it does that. So, I'm going to put a link in the side chat if anybody wants to come on. Join me in the little morning chat. There it is. So, it's Friday. 8:01, 8:02 a.m. We didn't start in the dark, did we? I don't know. It's weird. It just, every once in a while, it does that. Started doing that about 4 or 5 months ago, every once in a while. And it's random as hell. So, what's been going on? Maybe the second half of the show. Yeah, maybe. Well, sold a few things yesterday. I got like $250 worth of stuff going out. Kind of an average sales day. I still don't. The jury is still out for me on promoted listings, you know. I don't think my items are necessarily. Give up the booty. Yeah. Speaking of booty, I got 2 pair of cowboy boots from the Lutherans yesterday. And I've got an old, outdated, what is it? Here, I'll go get it. It's a family tree maker on CDs. Plug it in. Make your family tree. And I thought, why not for $3? Sealed in the box. But it's old. Family tree maker. Is that something worth picking up, or would y'all walk on by? Yeah, I know, Ping, but always in the back of my mind, I'm going, well, if I did promote, maybe my stuff would sell better. But I'm still selling. I'm almost up to my goal. Yeah, I am. Yeah. I'm just $2,000 or $3,000 behind what I need to be a 100 six-figure seller on eBay. That's right. Let's see, where am I right now? This year, same period last year. Here we go. We're not doing anything else. I'll just share it. I don't know that promoted listings would have put me over, but even if they did, then it would cost money. And the goal is to make money, right? Oops, I messed up. Let's see, share screen. Okay, here we go. So check it out. From January 1st to August 22nd, I have 60,704. So less than 40,000 left to sell between now and the end of 2025. Can he make it? Check it out. The net sales are up 18.6% for the year over last year. And last year was my best sales year ever. And gross is up 18.7%. So gross and net are basically the same. This year I have sold 1,862 items, which is up 11%. Yeah. So that's my year. That's my year. I always like to check that. Keep tabs on myself. We did not start in the dark. Yeah, let's see. Catch up here. Yeah. I don't know. I get sales. I've got 7 or 8 items going out today. Any other thrifts around you? No. I would have to drive 40 miles one way to get to any other thrift stores. There's an antique store here, but it's more like a high dollar boutique where they have artworks by local artists, and then they got expensive antique furniture. This software, it says it's made for Windows 95 and Windows 98. I wouldn't have bought it except I checked the eBay comps, and 2 of them have sold recently in the last 90 days. This particular model. So I'm like, is somebody still using Windows 98? And it says year 2000 compliant. So there's 20 CDs in here. And I guess you just go in and type up your family tree. You have access to 2 billion names. It's probably gone up since then. 20 CDs with indices to immigration and census records, birth and marriage records, United States and international, military, Social Security, and land records, plus research family trees, and ship passenger lists. I don't know. Might be interesting. This was out before the spit in the tube and send it in stuff. Anyway, they had it marked down to $3. And I think I saw one sold for like, let's just look it up. We're not doing anything else. Family tree maker. Share screen. Entire screen, yes. Entire screen, share. This is the BRODERBUND family tree make. Well, screwed that up. Gotta hit the search. FAMILY tree maker. Maybe I can get there just doing that. How we doing? Are y'all still with me? So here we go. And it's a 12 CD. And we go down to solds. You still with me? Aha! There's one that sold for 17. Version 7. And there's a number 12 that sold. That one sold for $18 plus shipping. There's one that sold for $3. Well, that's version 4. Let's see. That one sold for $35. I don't know. I guess it was worth it. Somebody will want it, maybe. What's the sell-through rate, Todd? That's what matters. Yeah, it's probably pretty slow. Like everything else in my store. I have 1,700 items listed. So I am a very slow. I buy a lot of stuff that's slow to sell. As an example, at auction in April, I got like a dozen of these. It's just the feeder. It's not the thrower. This top part here. So I got 12 of those. And guess how many I sold? I sold this one yesterday. Guess how many I've sold before this one? If you say none, you're correct. That's the first one that sold. Only 11 more to go. Leroy!
What's going on?
Nothing.
I was
Just talking about my...
I was always wondering how to get in here.
Well, you just click on the link and then I add you to the screen. How you doing?
Good, and yourself?
Good. What's for breakfast?
No breakfast. I no breakfast. I usually don't eat all day, and then I eat at the end of the day, and I eat all night.
You eat a whole day's worth in the evening, huh?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. I haven't been eating at the shop. When you don't eat out all day, you can buy more stuff, you know.
There you go.
I'm gonna be off camera because it's hot here and nobody needs to see me with a tank top on.
All right. You don't want to show off those massive biceps and
yeah, not this time. Not this time. I'm just listing, so I figured I'd hang out for a little while.
Very good.
Let's see.
I got a few orders to pack after the show, so that's about all I got going on. I've got a swimming pool company coming today to fix my salt converter. My swimming pool is turning green.
That's
It
not
was,
good.
yeah, no,
That is not good.
that's old stuff. Yeah, those are old. What's Windows? They're talking about. Did you see what I showed? The family tree maker. I got that at the rummage sale yesterday for $3.
Nice.
They still sell, but it's old. It works with Windows 98. How old is that? 25 years?
Yeah. Yeah. That's probably what I first started on was like Windows 98.
So my usual Tom Queen City Pickers, my usual co-host, but he's getting on a cruise ship today to go out into the Caribbean. Must be tough to be going on a cruise, huh?
I don't know if I ever want to go on one. It's just not for me.
FBI raids John Bolton's house. Who's John Bolton? Do I know John Bolton?
Isn't he a singer?
I don't know. Lag's had a government agent in his basement. You know Lag, Leroy?
Yeah, I've known Lag for a long time. He used to come around when I used to have him on the show.
It's funner than hell. What's Roman got to say this morning? Todd said that he moves to Russia. He wants to work for Putin. He will make more money that way than reselling train tracks. Roman's full of it. Again.
Roman's a trip. How much stuff did you get at the rummage sale?
Not much this time. I got 2 pairs of cowboy boots. Both of them are Tony Lama.
Yeah.
And one of them is ostrich, and the other is a pair of brown work style cowboy boots. But I can't keep cowboy boots in stock. Every time I get a pair, it sells quick.
I think I've only done that once. That's not for me.
Really, they're good money here, and I can generally get at least 1 pair every week at the Lutheran rummage sale.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you source your tools? You're a tool seller.
Yeah, either estate auctions, not estate sales, estate auctions. I like auctionzip.com. I tell everybody about that. I've been dealing with them for like 20 years. Or the flea market. That's it. I haven't gone to a yard sale all year. I don't really do yard sales much. Unless I bump into one. But the flea market, like yesterday I went to the flea market and I spent like $400. So, but I bought a bunch. I got some golf stuff. I listed all the grips yesterday. So I play with other stuff, but not too far out.
Yeah, I've got some golf clubs I need to list.
If you ever see boxes of grips, grips do very well. I listed about 6 sets yesterday, and one of them sold right away for more than what I paid for everything. So if you see brand new grips, always comp them out because they do pretty well.
Yeah, I've sold probably 4 or 5 sets of grips, and they always sell fast and for good wage.
The
Way
ones
cheaper than what I paid.
the ones I sold last night were like $45. I paid $40 for the whole for 2 boxes, but really that one box is only worth 20 because it was another box. So the other one has heads. It's just the heads. They took the heads off. So I'm gonna play around with those later and see what those going for.
I got a bunch of brand new golf heads listed. I've sold a few of them.
Yeah, once in a while.
They're not a major brand, so they're not selling fast.
Mm-hmm.
Jake's here. Doug's here. Roman's here, of course. John Jones. All Major does is win. That's right. You know Doug, don't you, out in Cali? Oh, he went mute. You didn't know, Leroy, you're muted.
Yeah, I mute when I list. Like if I'm listing, I mute for a second, so you might see it once in a while.
Oh, okay. I usually mute right before I fart, so nobody needs to hear that.
Nobody needs to hear that. You're a trip.
Or if I'm gonna blow my nose, yeah, I always mute that.
So I use talk to text as my main way of listing. So every listing that I do is all talk to text.
Really?
Yes.
Is there an app for that, or you just?
So if you want to hear the short story, the short story is I have a slight learning disability and a dyslexia issue. I've had my whole life, and spelling is not my big key. It's very bad. Anything over 5 letters is pretty hard for me. But I used to have girlfriends around, and they would do my eBay because I've been doing eBay for 20 years. And then once I lost the girlfriends, I had nobody to do my eBay. So my brother was like, and back then, that's when like cell phones had talk to text, but computers did not. And your cell phones all had it. The computer wouldn't. They didn't have it there yet. I called so many places and couldn't get it. They had this program called Dragon. I don't know if you remember that. And Dragon was a talk to text program. But if you can't read to calibrate the Dragon, then it's useless. They give you this whole thing to read and to calibrate it. Well, if you can't pronounce words correctly, then how are you going to calibrate it? So my brother was like, Leroy, he goes, listen, you can do the FN button on your iPhone, on your iMac or Apple product. And I was like, what do you mean? So I went to his house. He showed me. I went to the Apple store, and I sat there for 3 hours with a little tote, like a little tote in my backpack, because I do smalls anyway, and listed 5 items in the Apple store. I talked to the manager. I was like, listen, this is what I'm doing. I want this computer, but I need to make sure it functions. And if I have an issue, I have one of you guys right here. I'm not spending $3,000 on a computer if I go home and I can't handle it. No problem. I'll put you in the corner. Long story short, so it's on Apple. So they all have them now, but Apple has a setup where you can press any button, but mine's the FN button. So I just double click the FN button and it does it for me.
Is that faster than? I'm pretty good at spelling stuff. So,
Probably.
But would talk to text be faster to make a listing?
For me, because I don't make my own listings, so everything I do is sell similar.
Okay. So
everything I do is sell similar, and then I add in my own stuff. I'll add in my own sizes or my own condition. I have a template for my description, and then if I have to add on the top of that, I add on the top of that.
Yeah, sell similar works good with tools because that company made that tool and it's got that model number on it.
That's it. 90% of the stuff I do has model numbers.
Right. Well, that's cool. But I get stuff like yesterday at the thrift. I also got Corningware handles. I got 2 of these.
Oh, I just sold one of those. I just sold one last week.
Really?
Yeah, I bought it at the flea market for like $2. They don't sell for much. I think I sold for like 14.
I paid $1 each at the rummage sale today.
I knew what it was. I knew it was a handle for like glass or something like that. You can sort of tell.
It says Corningware on it, so I thought people like Corningware. What do you go up to the edge of a Corningware bowl and just add a handle to a bowl or something?
If you have like a big if you have like one of those deep dishes, and you know you have handles, but it's still not a good grip. You can put that on where you can have a good grip. Because think about a pasta dish in the oven. Think how heavy that is. My mom's Italian, and her pasta dishes weigh like 8 pounds. Like I'm not kidding you. It's
like a big old lasagna or something.
Yeah. She made an antipasta for my cousin's wedding, and we weighed it. It was in one of those aluminum tins, so the tin weighed like 8 ounces. It weighed 16 pounds.
That's enough to feed an army.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom would do that 6 or 7 times a year when she was having a church social or family over or whatever, and she would she'd make so much there's no way we would have leftovers for weeks after, because I didn't want to come up short with all the people coming over.
My mom is 73. It's just her and my dad, and she cooks enough for 10 people every night. My brother has to go over and pick up food like every other night, because she'll make enough for his family too.
Yeah. My mom would have been 99 next month.
Wow.
And Dad, he's been gone about 16 years, but he would have been 100 in March. I'm older than you, Leroy.
You're older than me a little bit?
Obviously, yeah. I'm older than, I went to the Nashville meetup, and there was only one person older than me.
Are you in your 70s? No.
I'll be 70 in December.
Oh, okay.
But the only person older than me is Mike Metco.
Mike, I know Mike. Are you a Sagittarius or further down?
Yep, Sagittarius.
Oh, you're crazy like me then. Now I know why we get along. Okay. All right. I get it now. Any Sagittarius, I don't care what anybody says. Yeah. I'm not gonna call you out, but let's see.
There's Sue. Good morning, Sue. That's good, Sue. We were worried about Sue yesterday. She had an oncology appointment.
Oh.
And said a little prayer for her. She's had a rough go the last 5 or 10 years. But Sue looked really good at Nashville. You didn't go to Nashville meetup, did you?
I wanted to. It's probably close. It's only about 4 hours from me, but I just didn't.
Are you going to go to the one in East Tennessee in September?
Who's doing that?
Is it Locker Room?
Oh, okay. I'm not sure.
It's Somebody in the side chat help me out here. I'm thinking it's locker room. Or
Yeah,
locker room.
I know who you're talking about.
Locker room guys.
Yeah. I went to a few when Josh had his, and it was literally in Charlotte, and I live in Spartanburg, so it wasn't that far. And then Dante had one, and it was so. I've gone to those, but like travel. I went to Cincinnati, but I sort of had to go to Cincinnati. But I guess I'm over it. What's up, Ping?
Let me get. I'll screen share it for you. So if you, they say they're almost full. They still got room to add another person, another several people.
Oh.
So here we go.
Yeah.
Locker Room Podcast. So you got Ben, and you got Alex, and what's his name? Ben's. What's his first name? Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, September 26, 27, 28.
I think I have a show that week, and I think I have a small show that weekend because I do the flea markets as well. So
I would go to that one too, but I'm saving up to take the little wifey to Ireland in a couple of months.
Good morning, ladies.
Morning, Scott.
Hey, I never even thought about the speech to text, Leroy. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's so for me. There's no other way. So, but it works. It works.
I'm lazy and don't want to type, so that's good for me too.
Me too.
I guess I can't remember if I ever signed up for the reseller.
Check out Lag's text to type. Morning, Javis.
Morning.
What's up, you old fart?
All right, JT, we're only going to tell you one time, mute your other one. We told you
I'm
that
being an old fart.
What the hell?
Sounds like you're 10 seconds behind again.
I've already muted it, Tom, Scott.
I'm going to have to treat you with hostility until you get it right.
Oh, yeah, I'm always behind.
Hey, we can play some bets and stuff if we're in the future and he's in the past. We can take advantage of that, right?
Yeah, I get tired of typing too, Scott.
And if you use Siri on your phone, that she hates a Southerner. God, she hates Southern.
If she hates a Southerner, what does she think about a Northerner? She doesn't know. When I say saw, she has no idea what a saw is.
Hell, I don't have any idea what you're saying.
I don't have a phone with Siri. Screw
Sour.
Like a sawzall or a saw blade.
Sounds like you're saying SOUR, sour.
Yeah, no. When I go up Scott's way up to the route sales and stuff, usually I'm with Eric, and he'll have to say, "Oh, he means like a saw blade, like a cutting," and they're like, "Oh, okay, he's my translator." It's hilarious.
Where did you grow up, Leroy?
East Providence, Rhode Island. I just moved down here in 19.
Phil likes my halo.
Yeah, you look like you're an angel coming down to earth out of the heavens.
You look like somebody smashed up Jesus and Colonel Sanders.
Jesus and Colonel Sanders. So on this handle, what
Like Colonel Sanders.
what is this twisty part here for? Why does the handle have a swivelly, twisty thing?
Is that not what locks it and unlocks it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's what locks it and unlocks it.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I learned.
So they're used for, those are, see, back in the day, stuff used to be really cool. So all you can stack pans together and then put those separate. What's the worst thing about your kitchen cabinets? Every damn pan has a handle on it.
The handles.
Yeah. That's why those are people are buying those because people in RVs and stuff have limited space and they don't have room for all those handles, and so they specifically buy pots and pans that they can remove the handle because they stack better, they store better.
Well, it says Corningware, and Corningware is glass, isn't it? Isn't all Corning stuff glass?
Yes.
That's pretty cool, Scott.
So
They made those. Corning also made those for Pyrex that had like a metal handle, and yeah, Johnny's got quite a few.
Yeah, I got 2 of these yesterday from the Lutherans for $1 a piece. So they'll probably sell for 15, right?
How about that? They're about $15. Yeah, so this is what Johnny's been doing. So there's shelf 1. There's shelf 2. So there's shelf 1. There's shelf 3. There's shelf 2. There's shelf 4. There's shelf 5. And then she's still got all the stuff in the cabinet, plus all the stuff. There's one more table in the room that's covered. She's like, I don't know what to do with these yet.
So, Jabus, we can hear your background.
It's not me. I just happen to have the echo coming through. Just Todd can mute it and see who it is.
Yeah.
How about now?
How about now?
How about now?
Yeah, that fixed it. I think.
I can still hear it, but it's not as loud as it was. Anyway.
The infamous hot, greasy pork chop incident.
Yeah, if you just get regular.
Bill, I think a lot of us have stories like that.
If you just get regular cast iron, yeah, you don't want to grab the handle while it's on the burner sheet. You'll be permanently tattooed on the palm of your hand.
Yeah, but I think that's how it worked, Todd. You put it on the lip of the pot, and then you turn the end, and it locks it down.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if to release it, to take it off, I think that's how it does it.
I wonder if I got any Corning I could try it on.
Yeah, Tom, that's what she's doing. She's trying real hard.
I'm out of Corning. Oh. Maybe I can do a live demonstration.
You break some of Gwen's shit, she's gonna beat your ass.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, but it's amazing. The other phone, I S21 Ultra here, and if I start doing the if I use Google to do the speech to text, it gets it right almost every time. It's amazing how much better this thing is than an iPhone.
Well, it won't go on this Corning. Let's see. Must be a different kind of Corning. Okay, it doesn't work with this kind. Whatever.
Okay, so I'm making it show me which ones that. Also, Todd, it works on the regular Corningware, like the white stuff.
Okay.
It's the way those handles. It's the way the handles. Because you ever notice how they have that funky lip under the bottom of them? So, do you have a regular piece of white Corningware somewhere?
No, all I had was a couple of these.
Y'all don't use Corningware in your kitchen?
I don't know.
Yeah,
got so many,
Ping
got so many pots and pans. I don't know what's what.
Yeah, it's any of the ones. Do I have one laying around here somewhere? We sent some to the. The only ones I got handles on them. The only ones I got sitting here have the handles on them. Damn it!
Well, can you do one of these on one side and the regular handle on the other, so you have better grip?
Well, the pots don't. The handles are permanently attached to them. Todd, you're gonna make me show your old ass, ain't you? All right, surely I got one right here somewhere.
This is how I learned, Beard. Experimentation, and if it's at your expense, that's even better.
I'll go inside and get one, Dan. I'll be right back.
Okay, you can talk freely about Beard while he's gone. All the spice of life stuff. Well, you can't hear us now. Blue cornflower. Who forgot to hit the like button? Yeah, thank you, Jennifer. How are you this morning? And don't leave us alone with Todd. Well, Leroy's still here, but he muted himself.
Oh, I'm unmuted.
This is exciting TV. I'm back.
Woo-hoo.
It's these kind, Todd.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Look at see how the bottom had that funky little thing there.
Okay.
I don't think it works on this little bitty one I've got. This one, the itty bitty miniature one, but the regular size one, it clips right under there because it holds in that little notch.
Okay. So at least somebody still wants these. I usually buy stuff that nobody wants to buy.
I had one of those on the counter the other day, but I had the Pyrex version. It's got the Pyrex version has a clear handle. Yeah, I would have bought people those Corningware sells really well. I would have bought them. I don't think those will last very long. I bet you'll sell pretty quick.
Now this one says Corningware on it, but this one doesn't. But they look exactly alike.
Matt, you got one fake one and one real one. You got a Chinese one.
How's that possible? I mean, they're exactly alike, except the fake one that has a little pot hook.
I bet they just didn't put the date on the name on some. One of them's probably older than the other one. You know how they did back then.
Yeah.
You got two of them?
Yeah.
Todd? Oh, I thought you had one.
Yeah, I mean, There's probably a lot of people that have the Corning this works with, but they don't even know there's handles that you can get.
Yeah, I bet most people don't think about it. I assumed those were on a different pan. I didn't realize they went on the regular white pans.
John Bolton. Who is John Bolton?
He's that douchebag Trump brought in. He's a warmonger. I can't stand John Bolton.
So
There's
who
some
sent
crazy,
the FBI after him?
there's some crazy shit going on right now with them nationalizing the guard and taking over DC. That's coming to a city near you, folks. If you live in one of these big Democrat shitholes, they're going to move the guard in and probably the military, and it wouldn't. And I bet he's going to declare martial law in some of these cities to get the crime under control. It's ridiculous. You can't go to Chicago. You can't go to St. Louis. You can't go to anywhere downtown LA, any of these places without just significant fear of losing your life. You'd know John Bolton if you saw a picture of him. He's been around politics.
All right. You don't. It's not part of the ICE raids, is it?
No.
It's like the DC.
He's that douchebag. He wants. He never seen a war he didn't want to fight. That guy. He was part of the one that Trump brought into on the advice of some deep state Republicans, and he did everything he could to get Trump to start wars in his first term. And when that didn't happen, he started trying to sabotage everything around him, and so Trump finally told him that he hit the bricks.
I have a friend whose daughter lives right on the border of Texas, and I asked her if things have changed along the border in the last several months, and she said, "Oh my God, what a difference! There's none of that crap coming across the border like it was."
Well, I think part of the problem is, and I hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't know that I am wrong. I think the reason why you move, you clean up the crime and you move the National Guard and stuff into these big cities, is because Trump has put a lot of military on both sides of Mexico and is about to go after those cartels. And remember, the cartels are a web that is in all these cities. So they are fearful that if they attack the cartel in Mexico and other places, that they will try to retaliate in the big cities of the U.S.
Morning, Chastity. So anyway, sell a lot of stuff yesterday, Scott?
No, it's kind of a light day. I've got 10 or 12 to pack up, but I didn't. The last couple of days, I haven't listed as much. I've been working on other things. I'll list a lot today. Trying to decide whether to go to estate sales or not. I'm probably leaning towards not.
Yeah, we got an estate sale 10 miles out of town, so yeah, I got to go to that.
Hopefully, it'll be better for you than that expensive one that was ridiculous.
I'm sure this one's going to be expensive. There's some good shit there. See if I can bring up some pictures. Let's see. Da-da. Okay, let's screen share.
I haven't been to an estate sale all year either.
What have you been doing with July?
I just go to the flea market, just flea markets, really.
Okay, so here we go. Books, chairs, hats.
You can get you a boat, right? Is it the one that's selling that boat?
Right.
All right.
Sleep number bed. So these people had money. Look at that grandfather clock. Dang. Linens. An old singer. Those things still sell good for sure. There's a searcher.
Looks like they collected stamps.
Yeah, they got stamps in there like crazy. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum.
I think I was looking on it. I was looking at a different one than you are.
Okay, yeah, I was on a.
There's
I
one
think I was
called
on one that's already passed. This is it.
it's Cruise Out on Clifton, right?
Right. So we got
Yeah, that's it. That's the one I was looking at.
a couple of bicycles. Look at all these pool cues. Some of them look pretty good. I've sold pool cues. They always sell. There's an Xbox, controllers, Wii games.
There's
Look at that NES. It's a nice house too. It's out. You got a pool in the backyard.
I like the there's a set of Bose speakers down there. There's a nice.
Yeah, but who wants to ship those? Sony, JVC, and Technics stereo equipment.
They got a Krupp's beer tender.
There you go. Some New Balance shoes.
What are those things going for these days?
Bum, bum, bum. Welcome to the research. Oh, a Gucci purse. Man.
Hey, that beer tender's worth about $100.
Coach.
Let's see what it sells for. Because there's
King.
there's some stupid people. 100, 97, 99. And this dumbass goes, you know what? I'll sell it for 45 plus ship.
There's one of those globe. You lift the lid on your globe, and it's got all your alcohol in there. And your obligatory glass. Mm-hmm. Glass. You got one of those, what do you call them? A waiter wagon. I got clocks. I like selling antique clocks. They got military stuff. Bunch of it. Got a robot.
Hey Todd, so look at this. Go back to the kitchen. You see the kitchen? There's a crock pot sitting in there.
Back to the kitchen. I'll get there eventually.
I'm gonna show you something you can make quick money on. Easy. Maybe you didn't get there yet.
Well,
It's
scroll down the kitchen.
Stop. You went too far. That one.
There.
The one below it. It's like two more. That crock pot right there.
Yeah.
I think it says $6 on it if you zoom into it. I sell that lid all day long, and it takes about 24 hours. That's a plastic lid. That lid sells for $20 plus 10 shipping. That's a $30 to $32 lid on that damn crock pot. You can take the lid and throw the rest of it away and make your gas money to get out there and back.
There you go.
That,
Bread maker.
it's a 3150 is what the model number is. And if you got really industrious, you can take the screw off the bottom. Those handles sell for $15 a piece, and the knob sells for $10. So in that crock pot alone, just for parts, you've got $65 to $70 in parts on that little crock pot right there. And you can and you don't have to ship the heavy stuff. You can throw all that stuff away. The lid, the two handles, and the knob.
Got some swanky jewelry. You ever sell any of these ornate eggs?
No, I have not. Yeah, JT, it's they like the plastic lid. I don't know why. It really, I mean, I bought two the other day at the Goodwill, and they both sold the same day.
Some knives. I like knives.
This one looks like they're pretty reasonably priced, huh?
Let's see. Well, they got $10 on that pocket knife. That's kind of over.
What time will you get there? Do you wait in line? Or are you one of those guys?
Nah, I just show up when I show up. I think it starts in like 4 minutes, 9 o'clock. So I'll just go over there after I take my.
And like on the other end of that counter, Todd, there is a big KitchenAid food processor. You never see the red one. If you get curious and look up what the bowl sells for and what the blade sell for, all the pieces in the pusher, you'd go, holy crap! There's $100 worth of parts on that damn one food processor.
Cool. The red one there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to get out there. Lots of jewelry. Looks like some of it's pretty high end. I don't know if there's any silver or gold there, but.
Okay, because somebody for that's a 13 cup. Somebody sold it on the 21st, like it sits right there, for $79 plus 20 shipping. Somebody without all the blades, just the base and the main cup, they got 50 plus 25. They got $75. Just the base, somebody got 40 plus 40 shipping. I'm telling you, folks walk by those KitchenAid, those big processors like that, they're worth north of $100.
Watches. All these look like.
Hey, somebody sold just the bowl to it for they took a best offer at 45 plus shipping. Yeah, somebody here lowballed and took 25 plus shipping. Somebody here, the 7 cup one, $49 plus 8 shipping. All they got was the bowl, the lid, one blade, and that red pusher. I mean, that's $62.
Nice.
Most people look at it as big as whatever. I keep 12 by 12 by 12 and they work.
Morning, Tina. Who else showed up? I've been looking at the estate sale instead of keeping up with the chat. The more you know.
JT, so it's a model number. So the 3100 had glass lids. The 3150 had plastic, but they're the same size. The only difference in the two models is one had a plastic lid, one had a glass, and one the bowl comes out, and one the bowl is locked in. That's the only two difference in the Crock-Pot 31. The lids are interchangeable. People like the plastic because they're not as heavy to deal with.
That's a $30 ammunition vest right there. Those are hydration what do you call them, camelbacks. They sell for about $15 each. There's a bunch of good stuff in this. A bunch of boots. I like selling boots.
Hey, John, just wait till one of these days when I have finally come up with how to set this new store up and all this media I'm working on right now. Ugh, does this thing loose?
Stamps.
Because I'm trying to make it where it's all stored up there, so everything stores in a box like that. One day I'll show you the project. I'm just right in the middle of it right now.
I don't do stamps. Well, this guy's had a lot of them.
JT, I bet too is the plastic lid doesn't break as easy either. I mean, you drop a glass lid on the high floor, or you got a mess. You drop a plastic lid, you pick the plastic lid up.
Fish. Got all these collector stamps. They just bought them and kept them. I don't know if any of these are worth anything. And there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I saw there was quite a few of them. I just don't know stamps.
So there's the boat. Anybody need a ski boat?
No, that one looks like it needs work.
Looks like it's 90s.
Yeah, all that mildew. No thanks.
Motor guide. Trolling motor.
What bike is that?
That is a ballistic.
Those old trucks like that are big money.
Yeah, you could part this out pretty easy, couldn't you?
Yeah, Cannondales and trucks with that weird frame like that back in the day.
Do the brakes and the pedals and the gears and the seat, depending on how much they want for it. This one is a Trek.
Yeah, this is the wrong channel. You got to go watch Chris Dupuy to do that. Bonafide hustler here.
He's in an area he can sell them local though.
Man, he amazing what he gets for bikes. His knowledge on bikes and his flipping bike, absolutely amazing.
Yep. Man, that's an ornate pool table. Wonder how much that sucker weighs.
More than what you and your son can carry.
That's right. Look at all those swanky pool cues though, and they got the cases over there.
Man, you got me looking at these things. I'm gonna be at estate sales before too long. Watch. Damn you, Todd.
Yeah, I'll be going to this one today. Most of the time, I can't afford stuff at estate sales until the 50% off last day. And then sometimes stuff is still too expensive, but we'll see. Yeah, Bonafide, of course, that guy works out like a monster. He may be the most fit reseller in the world.
He's definitely the opposite of us.
Opposite of me, for sure.
The most unfit resellers. Oh, I can't go that far. We got to record the podcast today. Damn it, Josh.
Yeah, I miss those days when E-Money would get in with Bonafide and they go thrifting and stuff. They were so funny.
Those were all, their interaction was really good.
Yeah. His workout channel, he's always calling it "By Damn." I don't think I ever clicked on it.
He's just trying to make us feel guilty.
I know it.
It didn't work.
Okay. I think I'll probably get into the 60s and 70s and still be fit as hell. Well, I guess I better get out to that estate sale.
Hell yeah.
So I'll be shutting the show down. I appreciate everybody coming.
I gotta ship my pants.
Oh, cha-ching. I sold some dot matrix paper.
Hey, I saw some big girl panties over there. Went in 6 pairs. Thank you, big lady.
Mm-hmm. All right. Y'all take care. We'll see you when we see you. Scott, you doing a show tonight, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Might as well.
Somebody's got to lead the drinking until the morale improves around here.
That's right. All right. Bye, y'all.
Peace out.
See ya.
Thank you, Leroy, for showing up.
Oh, no problem.
And